we're back. Day 16 of the vlog for the second take. Because of me. But yeah. Don't worry, there's no outtakes.
It is day 16 of Vlogmas.
To this windy, rainy day, yeah.
The British weather. It's always raining.
I like how you said it. British weather.
Oh, I don't think I'm going to squeeze through this gap. That car went for it. Goodness me.
So yeah, so plans for today are, if I can keep the phone straight, because I am, basically, bit of shopping. We've been out already this morning, drop off.
All the blanket club thing, packs have been sent out, so they should start arriving tomorrow, but it's Christmas post, so it may take longer. I sent a parcel last Wednesday first class that didn't get there till Saturday. It's the Christmas post, so it may take a little bit longer.
So yeah, so thank you very much to everyone who's joined the blanket club. That's all. So that's wow.
Blowing all the leaves just onto the road.
It's very clever. But yeah, so. So.
What is the point of a leaf blower? I ask you. I never understand it. It's like, why? You're going to blow the leaves, the wind's going to blow them straight back. Suck them up. Or leave them. That's so my bone of the day.
So that's the thing of the day of leaf blower.
I don't understand the point of them. One of our neighbours blows the leaves off his path outside his house.
And they just blow back in.
And they just blow straight back over his path. So he tries to blow them near our car.
And they go back. Yeah, we don't even touch them.
So I go out and blow them back.
But yeah, so welcome back to this crafty vlog about leaf blowers. On day 16 of the lovely advent. I hope you're all enjoying the advent, by the way. Thank you very much for all the lovely comments. I've been seeing some of the pictures.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Some of you turn them into socks. There's the other one that's turned into
It's like what I made. I made a dicky, but it's not called. I think it's called a swath. Somebody shared it in the Facebook group. Yeah. It's really nice.
And some people made blankets with it, which I really love, by the way.
I made a blanket. He's talking about me.
So yeah, so if you are part of the Advent Club and you make, come and share it in the Facebook group, so I can get to see what you're making with these lovely things. Because as just someone who loves to design, you know, the colour works and design the Advent as we do, we like to see what becomes of it.
And exciting news, we have chosen next year's theme.
Oh yes, so next year's theme is
don't say it.
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying it's penciled in.
It is.
So next year's theme for the Advent is okay. We're just gonna pull out.
Wow.
Oh yeah, wow, really. So if you just come back, that's been edited.
We went to Otley first. It was lovely and quiet. Nobody around.
Quiet town, weren't it?
Yeah.
And then never come over to this side.
And it's just traffic everywhere.
It's just busy.
It is nearly Christmas.
But yes, so the new Advent is penciled in. Bigger and better. It's going to be amazing. Just because I'm not allowed to say, but anyways, it's just because. So just cause. that's it.
That's
just
not the name of the Advent.
No, that's not the name of the Advent. I'm just putting just cause. That's it.
We'll talk about the Advent during birthday bonanza.
Yeah,
or
birthday bonanza
vlogs.
And even the birthday bonanza stuff is basically set up now, isn't it?
It's all set up. It just I've got to finish my knitting of the sock pattern for birthday bonanza, which I haven't done.
Which I've seen, and it's amazing.
Oh my goodness me! Oh wow! I'm going to try going round this way. We're in Morrison's car park. You would not believe how busy it is.
It's all carnage. It's carnage. But yes, so on that wonderful, beautiful note, everybody, we will be back in about 10 seconds when we find a parking spot. So stay safe, everyone.
Nowhere to park.
and take it easy.
We are home. We did eventually park in Morrison's. It was so busy though, it was crazy. But then normally when I go into a car park, I always go to the back. I never ever fight for a front spot, ever. So I always just go to the back. But as we started getting towards Morrison's, we got out of the car and were walking towards the actual shop. There were loads of spaces at the front. Everyone had gone to the back where we park. How rude. So we are home. Like I said earlier, the blanket clubs have been shipped, so they should start arriving this week. Should be in plenty of time for the 1st of January. And then we will begin on the 1st of January. I'm sorry they're not balled up. It just made more sense to leave them in the skeins. You'll understand why anyway. But yeah, so that is all done, and I'll show you some cross stitch. So since you last saw it, I was right over the other side. I'll pop a picture on the screen because I did take one. Was it yesterday or the day before? And I shared it in the Facebook group. So I'll pop a picture on the screen so you can see the full project when I took it out of the Q snap to move the Q snap. But this is today's. We've got a little reindeer coming on day 17. Isn't it gorgeous? This number 16 yesterday was a lot of work. Day 17 has got some snow on it. Let me just find it, which I'm thinking I may not do the snow on this one. I have done on the others. No, I might do it. I do think it might actually need it. I don't know. This is day, I just have to put my hand over half of it because it shows the pattern, but that's day 17. It has got some snow on the bottom. I'll see how I feel. I probably will. But I'm so looking forward to tomorrow's, which is day 18, because that's socks. So I can't wait to do that one. So yeah, I'm working away on this at the moment, and then I am going to pick up my blanket after I've done my stitching, pick up my blanket, and I'm going to do some work on that. And then this evening I'm working on my secret grove. I've also got lots of housework to do today, and I've got to go and clean the hamster out, so I've got a few jobs to do today. So I'll just do that in amongst. But yeah, we've had a lovely weekend. We had Harry Bob's this weekend. It was really, really nice. We took him home yesterday, and now we're not seeing him till Christmas Day, which obviously it's not even 2 weeks. We have Harry every other weekend, but this time we're having him Christmas Day till the Friday. So we won't have him at the weekend, but we're having him Christmas Day till the Friday. I think he's going away. They've got a holiday booked. So we've got him a little bit earlier, which works out nice because we get him Christmas Day. So it just seems weird. I said to him when he went yesterday, I'll see you on Christmas Day. It just seems so weird because it still seems so long away, but it really isn't. It really isn't. This time next week, it'll be Christmas Eve tomorrow. So I'm getting really excited. So yeah, that is everything so far this morning. I just wanted to show you my cross stitch. I'm really enjoying it. I'm really pleased that I've chosen this to do. I really am. It's been an absolute joy. I had a message from somebody at the weekend saying she's going to do it next year, that she'd really enjoyed following along, and I'm so pleased that you're enjoying following along. And I can't explain to you how much I've enjoyed stitching it each day, because each day feels like, well, it has been something different to stitch each day. I think the key is to get the frame done first, and you're not having to worry about that when you're stitching each day. And also to make sure you've not got a lot else planned, because some of them have been, you know, over 500 stitches. I mean, that doesn't bother me. I quite like that amount of stitches. One of them I think was around 700, so some of them have been fairly big, but
but so enjoyable. And if that's your only project that you're working on, it doesn't matter. You can easily get that done. So yeah, I've absolutely loved it. I want to do something very similar next year for Advent. I really do, because it's kept me in the Christmas spirit every single day, and it's been something to look forward to every single day. And it's using the different colours as well, because as you can see, they're not all the same colours that you're working with all the time. Each one is a completely different picture. I mean, that bear, seriously, how cute is that? The penguin so far, I think, has been my favourite. Favourite to look at, my favourite to stitch was that wreath, number 8. I loved that. Absolutely loved that. I would recommend, if anybody's stitching it next year, to get your frame done first, and also your numbers, because that will reduce your stitch count each day. Because when you're just doing the single numbers, it's only about 40 stitches. When you're doing the double numbers, you notice it. So I would recommend doing the frame and the numbers beforehand. So maybe do that in November if you want to stitch it next year. But it's been a joy. It's been an absolute joy. I've loved it. I've liked the fact that it's all been different. Anyway, I won't keep going on. So I'm going to make myself a coffee. Then I'm going to sit and do a little bit of stitching. Then I shall clean out the hamster because she needs doing. Then I've got some washing to sort. I could do with giving the bathroom a quick flick over as well. And then I shall do my blanket. Those are the plans. Whether all that will actually happen or not, I don't know. The hamster will definitely get cleaned out because she needs doing today. The rest of the plans are kind of hit and miss. Reindeer. How cute does he look? I decided to add the snow because he absolutely needed it. He looked really bare without it. It's all finished. And now I'm going to clean the hamster out. We're multitasking tonight. I'm ending the vlog while I'm peeling my veg for tea. Hope you don't mind. It's nearly 4 o'clock, so I need to end the vlog, but I also need to peel this veg. So I thought I'd just combine the two. I got most of my jobs done that I said I was going to do. I didn't quite get round to cleaning the bathroom though. Never mind, it's fine. So for tea, we are just having, well, the boys are having a pie. I don't really like pie. Pie, mash and veg. I'm having mash and veg, but with Yorkshire puddings instead of pie. That's how I'm doing it, because I'm not the biggest fan of pie. I got all of my cross stitching done and I'm almost finished with my blanket, which I'll try and show you tomorrow because I've realised I've not showed you it for a couple of days. So remind me tomorrow to show you it and I will get that done. And nearly the end of another day. It's going so quickly. Luigi has been an absolute pain today. He has been in and out at least 20 times. He started this morning when I got up. And in the summer, I leave the back door open for the cats on a morning just to come in and out as they please. But obviously in the winter, it's far too cold. So I shut the door and just let them in and out when they want. But Luigi, in, out, in, out. I was up and down off that sofa this morning so many times. The little monkey. And he's continued all day. He's just in and out and in and out. And the thing is, I told you this last week, didn't I? When Luigi meows, he's got the world's loudest meow. So he makes a right racket. Little monkey. So yeah, I've spent most of today just letting Luigi in and out, but never mind, that's fine. If you can hear any crunching in the background, that is Bert. He's eating biscuits. I'm making a racket. What do they say? Never work with children or animals. Honestly, my animals. Oh, there's a nasty bit in that potato. Cut it out. So I'm looking forward to tea, and then I'm probably going to watch a little bit of FlossTube tonight. See who's put a video up, and then probably speak to my friend later on and just have a nice night. We've got football on Wednesday, I think it is. I think it's Wednesday. I'm not sure who we're playing though. What else was I going to say? No major plans for the week this week. I've got some work to do, but apart from tomorrow, when I have got work that I've got to do tomorrow because it's books, that has to be done on the 17th. But other than that, I'm not doing anything till after Christmas. So I know I've said I'll get the C2C pattern out, and I will. But it's going to be after Christmas when I do it, because I'm just going to have a bit of a break and not have to think. After tomorrow, once I've got all my books done, that should be it work-wise until after Christmas that I need to do. So I'm really looking forward to that break. It'll be a nice good week. I mean, to be perfectly honest, I've not done a great deal in December. I really haven't. But yeah, it'll be a nice solid week where I don't have to do very much. And then, of course, we are back for Birthday Bonanza. If you are new here, I know we've had a number of new subscribers. In January, we always do Birthday Bonanza, which is... it's advertised as 7 days, 7 vlogs and 7 giveaways, but it's actually 8 vlogs. It starts on the 9th of January and it ends on the 16th of January, and that's because we all have birthdays, including the podcast, in that time. Finn's is on the 6th, mine's on the 9th, the podcast is the 11th, and Danny's is the 16th. So we do a birthday bonanza and we do a giveaway prize every single day. So if you're new here, please join us for Birthday Bonanza. It's a lot of fun. It's a good way to beat the January blues, and we just have a bit of a giggle. So yeah, join us for Birthday Bonanza. Also, one more thing that I thought about last night when I was going to sleep. I don't know why I thought about it last night. If you are a member, we have got the December Craft and Chatter to come. We did the last one on the last Thursday of the month. The last Thursday of the month this time is going to be when we've got Harry, so we can't do it. So I'm thinking the Monday before New Year. Let me know in the comments if you remember if that day would work. If not, just give me another day that works and I'll see how many people say what day. It's going to be sort of 7 till 8, 8:15 or 8:30. I think we said an hour and a half, didn't we? 7 till 8:30. But we can't do the 20... Obviously, no, it's not even that we've got Harry, it's still Christmas time, so we couldn't have done it anyway on the Thursday. So yeah, I'm thinking the Monday before New Year's Eve, which would be what, the 30th, 29th, 30th? Let me know in the comments what you think on a day for Craft and Chatter. And we'll make sure to get the December one in, because I don't want to miss that. I want to know what you've all got for Christmas. I think I've got more than enough potatoes there. I'll just pause you while I run the tap. I didn't want you to hear the sound of the tap running. So yeah, and there was something else I was going to say as well, and I can't remember what it was. I don't know. I need to get my Christmas meat this week as well. We always go shopping. I've probably mentioned this already on the vlogs, and I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself. But we do our shop on Christmas Eve, our Christmas shop. But we always go... Oh, I've dropped a potato, hang on. Oh. We always go at 6 a.m. As soon as the supermarket opens, that's when we go do our Christmas shop. And then I feel really smug for the rest of the day when I'm seeing everybody scurrying around at lunchtime going to get their final bits for Christmas and I'm already done. It's so quiet. If you've never tried doing your Christmas shop at 6 a.m, honestly, try it. It's brilliant. Where's my sponge? But I need to get the meat before that because I'm not going to be able to guarantee I'm going to get the meat on Christmas Eve. Where's my tea towel? Do you know, tea towels in this house just disappear. That's my last one. And I have a drawer full of tea towels. I don't know where they go. I really don't. Sorry for the rustling. In fact, I'll pause it. I was just opening the sprouts and that would be really loud. I love sprouts at any time. So does Danny, actually. I absolutely adore sprouts. So for our veg tonight, we're having peas and sprouts. And I'm really going to enjoy it. Looking forward to this. I think that's everything, I think. I don't think I've got anything else to talk to you about. How are you all finding this period? Have you been doing Advent knitting? What have you been knitting? Let me know in the comments. I've been keeping up with the YouTubes. That's a weird looking sprout. Look at this. Hang on, let me pull that end bit off. It's got like an extra sprout. It's got like a sprout baby. You can't really see it on the camera. Pull that bit off. Oh, now it just looks normal now I've peeled it. I've been keeping up with YouTube is what I was saying, more or less. I'm still a couple behind on some, but for the most part I've kept up. So I'm doing quite well. I've not watched many Christmas movies though this time. I need to catch up on my Christmas movies. Anyway, I'm waffling now. I'm just talking about Christmas movies and baby sprouts. So I'm going to go and let you all enjoy the rest of your evening. And I will see you tomorrow for day 17. Bye everybody.